Yo, what's going on YouTube? Back with another video, and in this video we're going to be going over some NBA 2K25 news. So I'm not going to be going over all the news, I'm going to be hitting the main points basically. I want to go over two posts that NBA 2K has dropped so far. So this is the first one, right? Let's get into this one, right? So, yada 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 yada, okay? Start with the create your own build. Whether you're a build-making veteran who has mastered the MyCAREER builder or just looking to experiment and create a unique build, anyone can use this world-class MyCAREER builder to create a build from scratch, yada 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 yada. But when we look at the picture, right, what do we see, right? We see that offensive rebound and defensive rebound has its own category, which is new. It was not in NBA 2K24. Also, we see that in the physicals, there's no acceleration. So acceleration is going to be tied to ball handle now instead of having its own attribute points. Okay, so that's the first thing. Also, we see this little red badge. That's called a legend badge, and that's going to be obtained by hitting, you know, of course, legend. But next point, community builds. I've never really used community builds, but they're adding some more this year, so maybe they'll be better. We'll see. Attribute refresh. This is just basically talking about, you know, the speed with ball and how acceleration is tied to that, and how they added agility and stuff like that. And then here we go. Stamina is now earned through Gatorade gym workouts. Each MyPlayer starts off with an 85 stamina attribute rating. Doing a workout adds 2 stamina attribute points regardless of your workout result, and you can do 4 workouts each week. Once any of your MyPlayers reaches a 99 stamina attribute rating, it is permanent. So I do like this. I did watch some of Badge Plug's review on this. But yeah, this is, you know, nobody wants to work for this stamina, but at least it's permanent and it transfers to all builds. So that's alright, I guess. As an added bonus for hitting the gym, if you get at least 3 stars on all 4 weekly workouts, you will receive a temporary turbo meter boost and unlock a body type for your MyPlayer. And then right here, once you've done all of this stuff, get your 99 stamina, you get a permanent turbo meter boost, which I think is a W. You know, if we're talking about the same, you know, turbo meter boost here, Ronnie. And all of your unlocked body types across all new and existing saves. I mean, that's better than this year, right? Having the body types on all saves, that's going to be nice. And then it talks about acceleration being tied to speed with ball. As you can see, dribble launching is now determined solely by the speed with ball attribute, while defensive lateral movement, off-ball launches, and off-ball cuts are determined by a new attribute called agility. So that's pretty big changes. And let's get into the takeovers now, okay? 72 takeovers and 14 takeover abilities. Oh my gosh, that's pretty crazy. So I feel like this is gonna be either really bad or really good, but we'll see. I don't want to dive into this too much just because I feel like we just need to wait for the game to come out to really, you know, test this out and know for ourselves if it's good or not. But yeah. Alright, and if we get into the badges right now, there are 40 skill badges in NBA 2K25, split across 2 tiers determined by your MyPlayer's height. And then we got MyPlayer badges are progressed by activating each badge in games. Not my favorite way of utilizing badges, but they did it again, so we gotta live with it, right? But as you can see, we can look at all these badges that there are right here. There's a lot of new badges. You see layup mixmaster, paint prodigy, physical finisher, post, or that might have been in the game, but post powerhouse, post up poet. You know what I'm saying? I like the names, but I feel like a lot of these badges are just going to be reworks of different badges. I could be wrong, I'm just speculating, but we've seen it in the past, so we'll have to wait for this till the game comes out to really see about all the badges. I think it's pretty typical for every 2K. And then yeah, they talk about The badge is higher than Hall of Fame, called Legend. Legend badges have the highest attribute requirements to unlock for your MyPlayer, but give you a huge boost on the court. So, next we have badge perks. And these are just pretty, we don't need to really go over that, I don't think. Yeah. Performance multipliers, badge elevators. Okay, badge elevators. So, badge elevators can permanently boost an individual badge of your choice up to 3 levels within its max potential. For example, if your badge is currently at bronze but has a max potential of legend, it can immediately be boosted up to 3 levels from bronze to silver to gold to Hall of Fame. So that's interesting. These will be available to unlock. I just, through seasons 1 through 4, 5 through 8, 1 through 8, man, they put a lot of stuff in the season, and it's getting so pay to win, man. It's like a battle pass. Not a fan at all. Cap breakers. This is just the usual thing, I think, right? For example, let's say your ball handle attribute is maxed out at 85. You can apply 2 cap breakers to apply at 87. Okay, so cap breakers. Okay, so this is new, actually. You can upgrade a certain attribute. So like 3-point shot mid-range, ball handle, speed, I'm guessing. You can upgrade it by 2 points with a certain cap. Each attribute can be increased to a maximum of +5 above its cap. So that's pretty interesting. You can use a cap breaker on an attribute up to its max potential rating allowed by your player's height, weight, and wingspan, which is shown in the MyPlayer. You must progress an attribute to its max potential rating before applying a cap breaker. There are a total of 15 cap breakers available to earn through rep rewards. More on rep affiliations in the city in a few weeks. So, I don't know. This is MyCAREER now, so there's not a lot we need to look at here. None of this really concerns Park, I don't think. So yeah, closing remarks. It's filled with surprises, and they don't want to spoil them all, so. So FIBA, swap jerseys, it's just MyCAREER. After a long and storied haul, oh man, coveted Nate Smith Hall of Fame orange jacket. Woo! I can't wait, man. Finally, we are excited to announce that Season XP can now be earned from NBA career games. So I think this is like similar to NBA 2K19, if I'm correct. Let me know if I'm wrong. But yeah, I remember watching like a person live on YouTube, and they're like grinding Season XP through MyCAREER. So I don't know if it's MyCAREER or rep. It's getting kind of confusing, but yeah, we'll have to see how the rep system is this year. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty similar. NBA 2K just needs to bring back the old rep system, man. The goated rep system, bro. Those were the times. That was fun, man. But the second, page I want to get into that they've released is about Play Now Online. So this just came out today, I believe. I saw Vlad Wavy drop something on it earlier. I think he got the first scoop on it from 2K. But yeah, let's get into it, because I like Play Now Online. It's not the greatest mode. Like, they don't put the most effort into it. MyCAREER and MyPark will always be the best, because you get to make all your builds. There's so much variety. There's events. There's all this stuff you get to play with friends. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we got Play Now Online. Look at this picture right here. We have Bronze League. We have Silver League. We're going to have 5 leagues here. So this is going to be similar to a past 2K, I think. And then there's also some accolades up here. I don't know what that's about exactly, but yeah, we can see, scroll under here. The biggest change to Play Now Online is the return of leagues, a 5-level ranking system with bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and GOAT to determine your skill level. Every player will begin at the bronze level and have all 30 current NBA teams to choose from, but in order to gain access to the expanded list, you'll need to level up. So bronze to silver unlocks 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s eras teams. Silver to gold unlocks 2000s era teams. And then gold to platinum unlocks 2010s era teams. And then platinum to GOAT unlocks GOATed team, new GOATed team each season. So that'll be interesting. That sounds exciting, I'm not gonna lie. the Play Now community has been wanting, you know, something from 2K, right? They've been wanting something new. But yeah, so I mean, there's been the freshman to GOAT for like years in 2K, so I think this is pretty cool. I think it's also interesting how it's 5 leagues, you know, instead of 10, which is a big difference, cut in half. So to advance from bronze to silver and so on, you'll need to accrue enough victory points by moving or by wanting to move on. But there's a catch. In NBA 2K25, you'll be only able to use the same team once every 5 games, or until you level up to the next league. Okay. They're going to say right here, as much fun as it would be to dominate every game with the Boston Celtics, there's an added incentive for using a lesser ranked squad. So we're going to scroll down here. We're going to look at this picture right here, right? Required to graduate from bronze, 20 points, and then these are the rewards. And this is literally how it's going to be in the game, right here. So these are the rewards and the requirements. Very interesting, very interesting. And so for whatever this season is, I don't know if this is season 1, you unlock the San Antonio 13 to 14 Spurs, which I really like. I really like that team. It sounds pretty cool. So leagues use overall ratings to group teams into 3 tiers to quantify how the victory points are awarded. Here we go. Tier 1. Win with one of the top 10 overall rated teams in the NBA to receive the smallest amount of victory points. So if you use one of the best teams, you're going to get a small amount of victory points. If you use, right here, Tier 2, a medium team, 11 to 20 overall, you're going to receive a medium amount of victory points. And then if you win with a team ranked 21 to 30 overall to receive the largest, you will receive the largest amount of victory points. So the better team you have and you're winning, you're going to get less points. The lower team you have, you're going to, if you win, you're going to get more points. I like that. I like that a lot. It's a lot more skill-based. Or I don't know if you call it skill-based, but just fair in general, right? But yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, that's pretty cool. Because this year, it was just, in the past years, it's just been you win, you lose, you lose. It's just a 1-to-1 ratio, right? So now it's different. The pursuit of victory is the ultimate goal in Play Now Online, but leveling up comes with its own set of bragging rights. Players who accrue enough, I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but you can let me know. Accrue enough points in the GOAT League will receive a VC prize, an all-time team, and prestige for completing the GOAT League. Okay. So, players who accrue enough points in the GOAT League will receive a VC prize. What? NBA 2K giving out VC? This can't be real. They don't even give out the jackpot. Okay. The VC prize? What are we talking? 100 VC? 200 VC? How much VC are we talking right now? That's crazy. But, you know, we'll see. If it's actually a lot of VC, that'll be a big W. An all-time team, which we will be waiting to see. And prestige for completing the GOAT League. In addition, I really like this. In addition, players who rank in the top 100 will receive an in-game logo visible to all players to show off their achievement. I think that is super cool. I think that is very cool. You know, it's the little things, 2K. It's the little things, man. It really is. So, that's a W. And let's get into this. These are the accolades. Time Traveler user unlocks all eras teams. Big Timer user unlocks 15 all-time teams. And then you can read the rest right here on your own if you want to. But yeah, these are just some accolades. I don't know if you get rewards for them or if it's just for show, right? And then here we go. Play Now Online and NBA 2K25 maintains the same authentic feel. Yada yada yada. We can't wait for you to experience Play Now Online. And then they got a PC or a PS5 console ad right there or whatever. But yeah. This is all the information I wanted to cover in this video on NBA 2K25. I wanted to cover like the main stuff. You know, I'm not the most in-depth, I would say. Like, I'm not just always looking at this stuff, so I'm just going off what I see right now. But yeah, man, I hope you learned something in this video. Yeah, NBA 2K25 is around the corner, so I just wanted to drop this NBA 2K25 news video. And just inform you guys, basically. But yeah, I appreciate you for watching the video. Let me know what you think of all of this information. I think there's a lot of stuff up in the air still, just because the game isn't out yet and there's no, there's no demo or nobody playing right now, so we don't really know. But everything's subject to change until the game releases, and then there's going to be patches after we make builds, and then we're going to have to spend more VC, and the VC's already going to cost more to make a build this year, I heard. I don't know, man, but it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Stay safe. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for watching the video. I hope you all have a blessed day. Drop a like and a comment on this video. Subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I will see y'all in the next video. Comment down buckets below if you stayed until the very end. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.